Here's the science bit.
Ready.
Could a bendy phone be the future?
There really is no driver.
Oh, I feel better for that.
Click. Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 on the BBC News Channel.
UN human rights investigators criticise Myanmar's leader Aung San Suu Kyi over the country's treatment of Rohingya Muslims. Hundreds of thousands of people fled to Bangladesh to escape violence. The UN says that military leaders who it has named should appear before the International Criminal Court on charges of genocide.
It's not only about justice for victims, but it's also deterring future activity. If you allow this to go without any kind of sanction, then every army in the world will think they can do this.
We'll look at the implications of the UN's report. Also on tonight's programme, a woman and her mother are stabbed to death on the streets of the West Midlands. Police name a man they want to question. The cost of Britain's cold snap and heat wave. The price of food is set to rise because of this year's extreme weather. Clashing even in death, the growing row as President Trump raises the White House flag from half-mast just 2 days after the death of Senator John McCain.
And coming up on BBC News, Andy Murray's back in Grand Slam action at the US Open. We'll have the latest from Flushing Meadows in Sports Day.
Good evening. UN human rights investigators say military leaders in Myanmar should be investigated for genocide, war crimes and crimes against humanity, and have called for them to be referred to the International Criminal Court. In an unprecedented move, the investigators named 6 top generals, including the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and his deputy. UN investigators interviewed hundreds of victims and found evidence of murder, rape and torture against the
front clears through. And then as we end the week, again, high pressure largely dominating. It should be on the dry side with sunny spells, a little bit warmer, and there's signs of it turning even warmer still across parts of England and Wales as we head on into the weekend. So, Simon, no sign of an intense heat wave, but it looks like things are on the warming up slightly.
Stav, thank you very much. Well, that's all from the BBC News for now. We'll be back at 10 o'clock tonight on BBC One. We now join the BBC's news teams where you are.
Here they produce one of Scotland's most famous exports, whisky.
And we'll discover how they're protecting Scotch from the changing weather conditions.
And I'm at a vineyard in West Sussex, finding out how climate change and technology are shaping the glass of wine you drink at home.
Join us for Weather World, tonight at 8:30 on the BBC News Channel.
Hello and welcome to Sports Day. I'm Holly Hamilton. Coming up on the programme.